3 instant takeaways from the Warriors' 126-116 preseason loss to the Lakers. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Number 1, this was Brandon Podziemski's night for the Warriors out in LA. The Warriors were extremely shorthanded without Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Al Horford, and Moses Moody, as well as Seth Curry and DeAnthony Melton too. So someone had to step up, and that someone was Brandon Podziemski. Pods went out and scored 23 points on 10 of 16 shooting. He had 8 assists, 5 rebounds, only 2 turnovers, and it was the way he was scoring. He was super crafty around the rim, made his outside jumpers, and then even from three-point range, you saw him make a shot from the top of the arc. You saw one from the left wing. You saw one from the right wing. And Brandon Podziemski wants to go out and show that he can be the Warriors' number 3 scorer when they're fully healthy, and that he's the go-to guy on nights that Steph and Jimmy, so on and so forth, need a day off. This was an overall performance for Pods to build off of. Number 2, the highs and lows of Jonathan Kuminga. JK went out and scored 13 points on a really efficient 5 of 8 shooting where he dominated right in the paint, right around the rim, doing what he does best. I thought he was really patient on those plays. Of course, he had the explosive left-handed dunk on Jake LaRavia. That was, just the play of the night, no doubt about that. But then, to go with everything, Jonathan Kuminga has 6 assists, but he also has 5 turnovers in the first half. He doesn't grab one single rebound. He was a -18 in the first half, a -10 overall. So this just felt like another highs and lows of JK. I think overall, the process has been right, though. Jonathan Kuminga's eyes are up. He's playing in the flow of the offense. Now you just need more of that even keel consistency. Number 3, my takeaway is the spacing, because that's something that Steve Kerr has raved about up and down the roster, but that's when the roster's at full strength. You saw a lineup that had guys like Pat Spencer and Will Richard and Guy Santos and TJD playing all together. And then even when Pods and Buddy Hield came in with Jonathan Kuminga next to Guy Santos and Trace Jackson Davis, and Gary Payton II was part of one of those groups as well too. Just no spacing, no real three-point threat. The Warriors were only 4 of 21 from 3 in the first half. They made 14 three-pointers overall, which were 2 more than the Lakers, but they barely shot over 32% from three-point range. They didn't take one free throw in the first half. So you saw where that spacing is missing when they're short-handed.